Allora, noi ci siamo preparati a puntino. Qua non so se possiamo entrare. No.
Hello again. The arena awaits.
Sono pronto per il prossimo combattimento.
Fantastic. I'll let Dennerton know. He'll be thrilled. Prepare yourselves, and I'll be right back.
Lords and ladies, dignitaries and honored guests, today I give you something truly extraordinary. A champion of a rival arena making their debut here in our own. I give you the Scourge of Baloth's Pits. In what is sure to be little more than an exhibition, the new challenger will face several orcs captured in the wilds near Nethra. Before we begin, is there anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Questa arena è una barzelletta proprio come quell'altra. Diamoci un taglio con questa buffonata, Denanton.
As you wish. Combatants to arms. And another one goes down. The buddies will be piled high. Impressive performer, but can you do it again? Oh, now that's gonna leave a mark. My performers are victorious.
Bene.
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the gallant gladiator returns. Have you a foolish fight so soon? Has the entrapped expert elucidated entertainment in these halls of incarceration? The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, Your banal beratements and barbaric bluster are of no consequence to a cultivated consciousness. Wicked words are wasted. Good day.
I haven't time for idle talk. What would you know? I do not share this tale lightly. My father was a rider of Nesme, honorable and well respected by all who knew him. For his valor, he was given command of a company of riders. Though I was little more than a girl, I hunted the man and killed him.
Sono onorato che tu abbia condiviso la tua storia con me. Vorrei chiederti qualcos'altro.
I haven't time for idle talk.
Sei disposto ad aiutarmi a fuggire?
You've proven yourself in combat and earned my trust. They have no particular loyalty to Denethor and are mediocre warriors. I have observed their sparring matches.
Buona a sapersi. Possiamo parlare
I
d'altro?
haven't time for idle talk.
Ti va di parlare un po' di te?
What would you know?
Vorrei saperne di più sulla tua
The
cattura.
Winged One and her lackeys aside, none who live have heard the tale. I received a mission. On the trade road north of Skuld, I came across a scene of destruction and despair. The woman could tell me little between her wails of despair. The Winged One and her henchmen had slain the travelers and left them there, knowing I was to pass.
Sono onorato, ma adesso devo proprio andare.
May you find justice or retribution, as the case may be.
What in the nine hells do you want? I mean, hello, my... What? I mean, what can I... Of course I would. Lathander is the god of... What? I mean, Lathander is the curious god. Ask away. I am a monk of the Sun Soul. I've taken vows of poverty, shaved my head, and now proclaim the wonders of Lathander, god of suffering. I also accept donations. I'll slice you from belly to... I mean... What? I mean, Lathander is the curious god. While engaged in a completely legal and legitimate investigation of a certain highly sought-after holy relic, I was captured by that unholy Winged and her bounty hunters. What? I mean... What can I do for you, my stray sheep?
I dialoghi sono sempre gli stessi, tranne per chi combatte. Forse.
Ja, und what can mighty Vulcan do for you? I'll tell you what I know, and a few things I don't. Not so soon. Not so soon. Ja, und what can mighty... I'll tell you what I know, and a few things I don't. Good at fighting? You could say that. I killed a dozen Tundra Yeti, bare-handed. I was escorting a caravan from the 10 towns south to Luskan. In the middle of the night, a pack of Yetis attacked. In the chaos, I lost my axe. I had to rip one of their hairy arms off and use it to club the others to death. The devils had killed the oxen and most of the guards. I had to pull the wagons to Luskan myself, fighting yetis and bandits the whole way. Yeah, and what can mighty Volkin do? Well, come find me the next time you need a drink.
Vabbè, dedichiamoci a combattere, no?
Hello again. The arena awaits. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you again to our main event. You've already met our next combatant. Once again, I give you our newest attraction, the Scourge of Palos Pits. This challenger is entirely homegrown. There's not a craven orc in the bunch. What in Farron are you babbling about? Naturally, it won't work.
This had best be important, Denneton.
It is. Make an example out of these fools. A gruesome one.
As you wish. I shall expect payment shortly.
Of course, of course. Now off with you. Everyone, please settle down and return to your seats. In the meantime, grab another ale or leg of mutton while we do some slight restaging. As for you performers, let this be a lesson to you. There will be no changes to the script, and the script is this: you fight. Attention, everyone. We are ready once more for today's main event. Before we start, would you like to address your adoring fans?
Assolutamente no.
Boring, boring, boring. But have it your way. All right, combatants, to arms! Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going. Aha!
Devo abbassare giusto un po' l'audio, che forse degli effetti sono, perché a me nelle orecchie pompa tanto, così già meglio.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going. Uh-oh, looks like someone's lost their aim. The champions of Palos Pits have won.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering?
Vai di combattimenti,
Welcome once more to the unequaled drama of the center arena. Speaking of clawing, our next challengers hail from the marshes of Chult.
Ma perché taglia l'audio a metà? Io non ho capito. Ah, boia.
Before we begin, is there anything you'd like to say to your adoring fans?
Ma che vergogna, un altro incontro palesemente sbilanciato, spacciato per divertimento. Stai togliendo a questa gente i loro sudati soldi col raggiro.
A valid point.
Sì, ma c'è un problema. Ah, è vero, fammi vedere una cosa.
Casualty in the pits. Another casualty in the... Impressive performer, but can you do it? And a...
Vabbè. È buggato il gioco? Non ho capito che devo fare. Non ho capito che devo fare.
An absolute...
Lo so che devo fare. Sì, ma se sei buggato non va bene. Se sei buggato no.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering?
Se sei buggato no.
Fight one of your previous battles again.
Se era buggato.
Welcome once more. Speak. But before we begin, a valid point.
Vediamo se non si bugga di nuovo.
The butt. And another one goes down. Drag him out. Oh, now that's gonna leave a mark. And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going. My performers are victorious.
Si era buggato, come è ovvio che sia.
Hello again. The arena awaits.
Allora. Vediamo un po'. Continuando a combattere.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Attention, honored guests. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be horrified. Once again, I give you a warrior whose victories are the talk of the arena. Everyone, let's give a round of applause to the Scourge of Baloth's Pits. Before we begin, have you any words for the audience?
Dai Antonio, lurido schifoso, no? Dureresti 2 secondi in questa arena.
You may be right, but the question that matters is...
Sì. Mi sto annoiando. È letteralmente la stessa cosa del primo. Ah, va.
And another one goes down.
Io non capisco perché non usano la magia. Cioè, perché non usano la magia?
Another one goes down. Drag him out. The champions of Baloth's Pits have won.
Ma sta... Boh.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
È un loop, vabbè, ma questo è un minigioco praticamente.
Come one, come all, to the greatest show this side of the astral plane. Once again, I bring you a performer whose skill is... Our challengers are some of the most despicable creatures in all of Toril. Before we begin, have you anything you'd like to say?
Non dubito che tu abbia paura dei Trovi, Anton. Non sei niente senza la lata. Un giorno ci fronteggeremo nell'arena. Solo tu e io. Un giorno molto vicino. Sì.
Hold, Denethor. These drow have not yet been paid for.
Oh, by the 9 hells, why do you interrupt me?
Yes, I will get my money now.
I can't get it right now. There's a match about to start.
See that I receive every last copper coming to me. Or we will see how well you fare in these pits of yours.
Of course, you... You wretched wench! Threatening me? What are you all looking at? Aha! carnage. More. Impressive, performer. But can you do it again? Impressive, performer. But can you do it again? Another casualty in the pits. The buddies will be piled high today. A victory worthy of the epics.
Alto là! Chi va là?
Ma che me ne frega dell'equipo?
Alto là! Chi va là? Alto là! Chi va là?
Forse posso esserti d'aiuto.
Chi mi ha lanciato una palla di fuoco?
Forse posso esserti d'aiuto.
Canta anche l'incantesimo.
Alto là! Chi va là? Alto là! Chi va là? Alto là! Chi va là? Alto là! Alto là! Alto là! Chi va là?
E se i piani alti.
What are you looking at? You tired of having eyes in their sockets?
I see the scars. What would you have of me? It is then, once we are free, we will find their families and burn their homes and dig up the bones of their ancestors and grind them to powder beneath our heel. Swear to this. You speak well. One more thing is needed to seal our pact. Good enough.
You asked earlier about plotting a rebellion? It got me thinking. It'd be tricky, but based on what you've shown thus far in the arena, great. Then we're a team on one condition. Title must not be harmed. He's still family. I need your assurance that no harm will come to... A shame. Well, I'm clearly going nowhere soon. Seek me out if you change your mind. Certainly. Who are you talking about? His word here is law. I don't know much about him. Dennerton doesn't enter the performers' quarters. He's a red wizard. I know that. Certainly. Tardle likes to call it grunt work. Who are you talking about? His word here is law. Certainly. Great. Then we're a team on one condition. He's still family. Any rebellion will have to fight. I'm friendly with most of the guards. As for the planar hunters, the winged is loyal to Dennerton despite all her grumbling. The hunters' quarters are upstairs. I've never been allowed up myself, but the first step is getting to the stairway. The nosers are the planar hunters' slaves. Title hates them because he has no control over them, and they all know it. Actually, that's not true. My cousin Title is allowed through. Once you're on the stairs, be careful. Word is the way up is littered with traps of all kinds. The Winged's band has... The Winged is the most guarded of the group. An irredeemably vile creature. Thus, Kuhn and Paul Pyrrhus despise each other. Like I said, he hates Thas Kuhn. Ah, Joker, the most mercurial of the bunch, and also the friendliest. One word. Odd. Certainly. Any rebellion will have to face Dennerton himself, his planar hunters, and the guards. I'm friendly with most of the guards. As for the hunters' quarters are upstairs. Actually, that's not... Once you're on the stairs, be careful. Discretion is called. The Winged's band has 6 members. Dormammus, Thas Kuhn, Paul Pyrrhus, Joker, Banner Caxes. Certainly. Who are you talking about? His word here is law. Cross him and your life will be very... Hello again. Title likes to call it grunt work. Basically, that's everything required to actually run the place. Track the inventory, order supplies, arrange for the performer housing, see that their quarters are clean when they're killed. Their services are no longer required.
Non leggo i dialoghi perché alla fine non sono proprio trama seguente, quindi...
What is it? I am Sim. Don't think it came easily, though. Try not to get it.
You would think so. Pay attention to your defences. What is it? I suppose I can take a short break from Of course, I have already notified Dennerton of your plans, and he has taken the necessary measures to prevent your escape. Slave? I am no slave. I'm a master gladiator. Crowds of
What are you looking at? You tired of having eyes in their sockets? Because they won't be there long if you don't look elsewhere.
Ja, und what can mighty Vulcan? I'll tell you what I know, and a few things. I'll tell you another time, if you survive that. Ja, und what can mighty Vulcan? I'll tell you what I know, and good at fighting. You could say that. I killed 12 tons. I was escorting a caravan. The devils had killed the oxen and most of the guards. Ja, und what can mighty drinking? You have come. So, you think you are ready to drink this mighty Vulcan, do you? Now that is some good ale. Yeah. You know that half-elf girl that works for Dennerton, Joker? Well, she has hardly left me alone since I got here. She cannot get enough of mighty Vulcan's company. Oh, looks like you can't keep up with mighty Vulcan.
One step closer, and I'll pluck your... I'm talking to the gnomish weremole behind... Her name is Jinga! She'll never take me alive! Quiet. Jinga has ears everywhere. A gnomish weremole walk... Her name is Jinga! She's stalked me since I got here. She'll never take me alive! Quiet. Jinga... Muffins! There are some muffins on that table! Never mind. My capture, yes, I remember. I was being chased by a clan of vampiric kobolds. The fiends took on many shapes. A passing wagon, a basket of turnips, a hedgerow cleverly trimmed to depict the fall of the Netherese Empire. They were clever, but I saw through their disguises. The blood-sucking kobolds took the form of a flying woman, a giant metal ape, a burning lizard, and their henchmen. They bound me, brought me here, left me at the mercy of the infernal weremole. I know you're there, Jenga. You can't fool me. Very well, Jenga. You win this round. Quiet. The monsters. Nothing she said made sense, so I let her go. Nobody wants to listen to a lunatic. On your way out, tell that table if it doesn't stop laughing. Quiet. Jenga has ears everywhere. Muffins. There are some muffins on the fiends. The blood-sucking kobolds took the form. Quiet. Jenga has ears everywhere. The monsters. They're pretty. Nothing she said made sense. Quiet. On your way out, tell that table if it doesn't stop laughing at me, I'll have its legs off.
Wonderful. Another person I'm sure won't prove to be hopelessly dull. Sarcasm? You wound me. Ah, what a retort. I'll have to steal it. Speak, please. If you wish to know more, no knowledge of... Speak, please. If you wish to know more, speak, please. I suppose this is... No! Please stay. I've nothing better to do than answer each question that flits through your feeble mind.
diario di Bannor non viene ovviamente aggiornato da anni. La spessa coltre di polvere si alza quando lo muovi, le pagine sono ingiallite e rese rigide dal tempo. Molte delle pagine sono state strappate via, alcune di quelle che restano sono così danneggiate da essere illeggibili. Alcuni brani sono ancora comprensibili. La matrona si è stancata dei miei esperimenti, laddove ne vede fallimenti. Io vedo passi necessari per sviluppare il soldato Drove d'Elite. Si spera a causa della miriade di guerrieri che ha perso con i miei progetti. Ma non è lei stessa la prima a condannarne a morte molti altri per le sciocchezze? Ahimè, la situazione è chiara. Ho bisogno di un buon esito, uno qualsiasi alla svelta, o anche io rischio di unirmi agli altri cadaveri, o peggio di diventare un Drider. Io, Bannor, sommo mago della casata Axel di Ched Nasat, mamma che nome però pure tu. Ridotto a un simile abominio. Devo scacciare questo pensiero. I fallimenti continuano, la matrona è ora diventata così fredda con me che mi ha addirittura cacciato via dal suo letto. Ho però un piano che potrebbe effettivamente funzionare. Trasferimento mentale, impiantare le mente di un drove in un golem di adamantite. Dovrebbe conferire alla casata Cax un indiscutibile vantaggio sia contro la casata Cladat sia contro la casata Ostli. Di certo riotterrò il favore della matrona appena avrò successo. Oggi l'altra cavia è morto Orlando. Dove sbaglio? Dove sto sbagliando? Posso solo pensare che i fallimenti derivino dalla stupidità dei soldati Drow che ho usato finora. Quelle menti sempliciotte sono ovviamente inadatte a sostenere il trauma legato allo scambio dei corpi. La padrona alla fine mi ha dato un ultimatum e credo che dica sul serio stavolta. Dunque, ho una sola ultima possibilità. Se ci sto vedendo giusto, il processo richiede una mente dotata di incomparabile forza. Perciò non mi rimane altra possibilità che usare me stesso come chiave finale. Se mi sbaglio, allora passerò l'eternità negli abissi sotto forma di passatempo per l'Olt. Se ho ragione, allora tutto il processo dovrà potersi ripetere. Avrò di nuovo il pieno favore della matrona e tutti i privilegi nei consegui. Questo è il diario di Denanton. Gli appunti vecchi spiegano nel dettaglio la fondazione e la crescita dell'arena. Gli appunti recenti sono quelli più interessanti. I nuovi gladiatori sono una manna, la popolarità dell'arena cresce ogni giorno dopo giorno. I profitti crescono a dismisura. Quegli scemi a Eltabar che hanno dubitato di me staranno sputando sangue. Roba da dilettanti. Sotto gli standard. Chi è che ride adesso, eh? E presto, molto presto, il mio patrono metterà in moto i suoi piani d'azione. La mia ascesa come Tarchion avrà inizio. Quando avrò compiuto il mio destino, farò soffrire tutti quegli imbecilli che hanno riso di me. Poi non falluto, praticamente, sostanzialmente. Ok, vai. Ah, non posso vendere sta roba. Ah, non c'è niente di che, sono sempre le stesse cose.
How may I help you? Achoo! How may I help you? Of course. Ask away. Come back if you need potions of... How may I help you? What? The concoctor is not just a walking ingredient for the cook's stew pot. Come back if you need potions of any... How may I help you? Achoo! Perhaps. What would be the purpose of this something special? The concoctor says it'll be hard to get. It won't come cheap. It'll cost 750 gold pieces and require a potion of bark skin. Achoo! Fine. What do you mean? Myconids can't spit. Fine. How may I help you? Achoo! How may I help you? Achoo! Perhaps. What would be the purpose of this something special? The concoctor says it'll be hard to get. It won't come cheap. It'll cost 750 gold pieces. I've seen some around. One of the other merchants, or maybe the priests, might have a bottle or two.
I haven't time for idle. You've proven yours. They have no... I have observed their sparring matches. I haven't time for idle talk. May you find justice or retribution, as the case may be.
Alto là! Chi va là?
What? I mean, what can I do? Of course. Anything? A vision. There is a certain runestone held by the Illithid What? I mean, Lathander is the curious god, while engaged in a completely legal and legit... What? I mean, Lathander is the curious... I am a monk of the Sun Soul. I've taken vows of poverty, shaved my head, and now proclaim... It's a wig! I'm far too humble to display my deep devotion and piety to my fellow performers, so I wear a wig. May Lathander watch over you, and remember, I'm always open to donations to, further his work.
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, according to the schedule, your declaration was the with you as its subject, the dashing duelist, the foolish fighter, interest in my items, people requesting my ring. I may relinquish such regalia for a reasonable rate. And here you go. Accept my accoutrement with the dashing duelist, foolish so soon? Has the entrapped expert elucidated entertainment in these halls of incarceration? Very well. Enjoy your enslavement.
I help you? Achoo! Of course. Ask away. Come back if you need potions of any sort. Achoo!
Don't touch me. Stay back. They said they'd help me. Lies. They tricked me. The winged said she knew someone who could teach me to control the fire, the explosions, all the magic that comes out of me. I've burned down villages, killed. I've had enough of it. Nobody. Thank you, Molzan. Certainly not to help me. I suspect they or Denethor thought it would be entertaining to have a wild mage in the arena.
I am Sir Timothy Goodtree. First, I must study our... I'll come to you if I think you have a... I must speak first of this shrine area. Tempest tolerates your wretched god, but this supposed altar to Tempest, what can I say? I don't need your permission to come and go. As for the rest of the arena, it's a blight. But I was defending a village on the Delambir River against a band of raiding orcs. I stood in the center of the first line, my shield locked with those of my comrades left and right, a short sword in my free hand. 100 orcs or more charged us, as orcs will, a motley crew in complete disarray. We met their charge. The line shook, but our feet were well planted and our wall held. Suddenly, in front of me, I saw the Planetar. I did not know where she came from. She raised her sword and spread her wings. I understood she was challenging me to single combat. We traded blows for I know not how long. Her companions put me in shackles. The next thing I knew, I must speak first of this shrine area. Tempest tolerates your... But this supposed altar to Tempest, I don't need... As for the rest of the arena, it's a blight. But you know that already.
You were saying Gestemachin. That is your name, correct? You were saying... Well, what were you saying?
Actually, my name is Gesundheitamin. I was talking about how violent heat causes empyromatic salts in the beetroot.
I'll have to
You have a visitor.
Oh, hello. Have you been standing there long?
I love the old wizard. He's the only one who has anything...
So, young one, you wanted to speak to me about something? So, Ghoul Raven, yeah, about the beetroot's empyromatic,
Seems the old man's already forgotten about you. I can't say I blame him.
No, you don't understand.
He doesn't stop. There is genius in him, buried way down. Do you have that drink I recommended? Speak, please. If you wish to know more about me, it only stands to reason that I long to divulge my most closely kept secrets to you. Indeed, no knowledge of me is remotely common. Speak, please. I beg you. I can wait no longer. If you wish to know more about me, it only stands to reason that I speak, please. I suppose this is the curse of my imprisonment here. Rude. I merely state the facts. But perhaps I have been overly hasty. Looking about me, I see little opportunity for conversation more engaging than that you offer. Therefore, I will share the tale of my betrayal and subsequent incarceration. I have advised her on occasion, and she has provided certain useful services to me. You can imagine my excitement when I received word that the Winged had secured some for me. I was not defenseless. I never am. Speak, please. I beg you. I can wait no longer. Speak, please. No. Please stay. I've nothing better to do.
Quiet. Jinga.
Muffins!
Very well, Jinga. You win this round. Quiet. The monsters. They're pretty. They remind me of my pet rat, Snuffy. Very well, Jinga. You win this round. Quiet. Jinga has...
Muffins! There are some muffins on...
The fiends, the blood-sucking kobolds, took the form of a flying woman, a giant metal ape, a burning lizard, and... Quiet. The monsters. Nothing she said made sense, so I let her go. Quiet. On your way out, tell that table if it doesn't stop laughing at me, I'll have its legs off.
Alto là! Chi va là?
What? I mean, what? Lathander be praised. Here is your key.
I haven't time for idle talk. You've proven yourself in They have no... I have observed their sparring matches. I haven't time. May you find justice or retribution as the case...
How may I help you? Achoo! Come back if you need potions of any sort. Achoo!
Alto là! Chi va là?
Cioè?
Alto là! Chi va là? Alto là! Chi va là?
Forse posso esserti d'aiuto.
Alto là! Chi va là?
In tutto questo non ho salvato. Salviamo. Se non salvo è la fine.
Alto là! Chi va là?
Ah.
I am free. Thank you. Now flee. Dormammus will have sensed my escape. He'll appear any moment. Too late. No, no. Not again. It's your turn. It is done. Dormammus will trouble us no longer. It saddens me to confine another genie thus, but he left me no choice. His companions will notice he's gone. I will take his shape so they believe I am he. Now, go back downstairs, quickly.
Ah, grande. Quindi ogni stanza forse è una cosa, non lo so. Il problema è che non si capisce dove puoi interagire e dove no, E se non ci passi tu... Vabbè, che dovrei fare? Ok, vediamo se tornando qui.
Hello again. How may I help you? Any rebellion will have to face Dennerton himself, his planer. I'm friend. As for the hunter's quarters are upstairs. The noses. Actually, that's not. Once you're on the stairs, be careful. Word is the way. The Winged's Band has 6 members. Dormammus, certainly. Any rebellion. As for the hunter's quarters are upstairs. Actually, that's not. Once you're on the stairs, be careful. The Winged's Band has 6 members. The Winged is the the Winged is the most guarded. And certainly.
Hort will join you the next time you enter the arena. What is it? I suppose I can take a shot. Of course, I already know. I have already notified Dennerton of your plans, and he has taken the necessary measures to prevent your escape. I will remember your words when we meet in the arena. What is it? I am sick. Don't think it came easily, though. Try not to get it. You would think so. Pay attention to your defenses. Your enemy cannot... What is it? Typical amateur. It was inevitable. I must say that I'm impressed. Slave? I am no slave. What is it? I suppose I can... Of course, I have already notified Dennerton of your plans, and he... Slave? I am no slave. I'm a master gladiator.
What are you looking at? You tired of having eyes in their sockets? Because they won't be there long if you don't look elsewhere.
Beh, mi rimetto l'equip mio perché... In che senso trappola attivata? Ma sono morti. Allora. Che palle! E dai! E mettetevi tutti qua! Mamma mia! Facciamo così, va? Comunque la trappola non me l'aspettavo, è un effetto collaterale che siano morti. Questo fa niente.
Ja, und what can mighty Vulcan do? Drinking? You have come to... So, you... Yeah. Oh, looks like you can't keep up with mighty Vulcan.
Quiet. The monsters. Nothing she said. Quiet. On your way out, tell that table if it doesn't stop laughing at me, I'll have its legs off.
I hope you're faring well. Will I battle my cat? I'm finding more... There's nothing so pure as the emotions of battle. It cleanses the mind and shows everything else for what it truly is. Staying alive is a critical part of fight. Will I battle my... I'm finding more There's nothing so pure as the emotions of battle. You and I are cut from the same cloth. Will I battle my captors? Yes, of course I would. I will await the signal. Keep your distance. Certainly not to help me. I suspect they or Denethor thought it would be entertaining to have a wild mage in the arena.
What? I mean, what can I do for you? Lathander is the curious god. Ask away. While engaged in a complete... What? I mean... What can I do for you, my stray sheep?
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Alto là! Chi va là? Alto là! Chi va là?
Ma qua invece non c'è nessuno però.
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the foolish... So soon? Has the entrapped expert elucidated entertainment in these halls of incarceration? Very well. Enjoy your enslavement.
I haven't time for You've proven your... They have no... I have observed their sparring matches. I haven't time for idle talk. What would you know? The winged one... on the trip... The woman... The winged one and her henchmen had slain the travelers. May you find justice? Or retribution, as the case may be.
How may I help you? What? The concoctor is... You may... Very well. It is agreed. Now bend over, concoctor. How may I help you? Achoo! What you need is the salve of senile serenity. How may I help you? Achoo! How may I help you? Achoo! What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor can brew one for only 100 gold pieces.
No, you don't.
He doesn't stop. Why does Bellowgulp insist on giving his potions such ridiculous names? Dulf, our friend here brought us a drink. Let us make a toast.
And to you, oh my, that is tasty. My head feels... Gesthemen, what is in that drink? Bring me a barrel.
Our good friend here brought it for you.
Well, I hope there's more where it came from. So, you had a question. I'm all yours. For the time being, at least. I can't really recall. Well, it's good to see you. I can't really recall. I haven't seen much of it. The people who brought and keep us here are much more distinct. I know who that gold...
It is Banor.
Well, just so. Nobody knows exactly how he ended up in the adamantine golem's form.
Has anyone ever tried to return his mind?
I doubt anyone even knows where that body is now.
Like yourself, perhaps?
Perhaps. Well, you sound doubtful. The spell required is long and complicated. Wonderful. Well, it's good to see you again. I can't really recall.
Minchia, però ci sono più missioni secondarie dell'altro. Allora.
Well, it's good to see you again, Grubish Nettlehammer. I can't really recall.
Ok, salviamo. Che dovrei fare? Allora, secondo me devo sconfiggere... Non vedo niente.
How may I help you? Achoo! What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor can brew one for only 100 gold pieces.
What? I mean, what can I do for you, my stray sheep?
How may I help you? Achoo! Come back if you need potions of any sort. Achoo!
Well, it's good to see you again. I can't really recall.
Non so.
Quiet. The monsters. They're pretty. They remind me of my pet rats. Nothing she said made sense, so I let her go. Nobody wants to listen to a lunatic. Very well, Jinga. You win this round.
Hello again. How may I help you? That's quite an eclectic list. But I assume it's important. Certainly.
Di combattere.
Hello again. The arena awaits. Of course. An interesting story, but after a short while, Cook had to admit I was too tough for the stew. He and Dennerton had an argument about what to do with me, and finally Dennerton said if that's the best Cook could muster, then he'd make me his boss. And here I am. Keep it up. And you just... Of course. I probably shouldn't say, but... Well, it's a pack of vampires, so Cavian... Will you be fighting our latest offering?
Vai, ma si combatte, mo si va avanti al combattimento, se non finiamo più.
Good evening. Once again, for the amusement of your most discerning tastes, I bring you a performer of such talent and ability as to have vanquished all before them and emerged unscathed. It has been whispered that the shining spires of the City of Splendors plucked from the shadows beneath Waterdeep. I give you the before the carnage begins. Would you like to address your adoring fans?
Questi non sono vampiri. Noto degli artigli finti fin da qui. Stai tentando di spacciare i normali banditi di strada per non morti.
You'll discover the truth of your foe's identity and despair. Begin the battle.
Vabbè, ma così non vale. Vabbè, ma no.
And another one goes down. Drag him off and keep going. Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! Aha! The champions of Velas Pits have won!
Alto là! Chi va là?
Ok, o sono pronti. Quindi andiamo.
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the gallant gladiator returns. Have you a moment to discuss your latest match? You have undone the unbeatable undead! How does it feel? Most candid. I thank you. Great! A quarrelsome quip to finish the chapter. My deepest thanks. The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist. You have undone the unbeatable. Most candid. Sorry that your sentiments suffer so severely, but the dashing duelist, you have undone the most candid. Sorry that your sentiments suffer so severe. The dashing duelist. Your banal beratements and barbaric bluster are of no
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
It is my pleasure to once again bring you a seemingly unstoppable warrior who has vanquished foe after foe. The sages and scholars write of the vastness of existence, how there are realms and planes vastly different. See, I give you the planar travelers, the Githyanki. Before the slaughter commences, would you care to address the audience? Save your breath? I should have saved my money for a true performer.
I see you eyeing me, boy. Are you looking to test your mettle?
And another...
Sai, il mio ultimo padrone diceva sempre che ero puntigliosa ed affilata. Ero un tale idiota.
I see you eyeing me.
The buddies will be My performers are victorious.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering?
Dai, facciamo fuori tutti
Your
quanti.
previous battles again.
You have seen the scourge of Baloth's pits fight denizens of the surface realm and the Underdark, and prevail every time. From the deepest oceans, I have captured strange and bizarre creatures, the like an ancient and powerful race. The Sawagan produced. Before we begin, have you anything to say to the... Your hero defends your honor once again, good citizens of Thay.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me with a little poem I work?
Another casualty in the pits. Impressive performer, but can you do it again? Another casualty in the pits. Another casualty in the... Impressive. Another casualty in the pits. The champions of Velas Pits have won.
The dashing duelist, the your banal beratements and barbaric bluster are of no consequence to a cultivated consciousness. Wicked words are wasted. Good day.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
I am not a sentimental man, but concern wells in my chest for our performer. For your entertainment, I have found a sorcerer. As always, before we begin, I want to let the games begin. The buddies will be piled high today.
Ma perché hanno messo sta magia? Non ci voleva proprio. Dai.
Harry, could I draw upon you?
Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! More!
Ma se scappa.
Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! The...
È noiosa sta cosa.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me?
Ma veramente dobbiamo fare così?
It's a tribute to our fearless leader.
Non si può giocare così.
Sai, il mio ultimo padrone diceva sempre che ero puntigliosa ed affilata. Ero un cane.
Non si capisce un cazzo.
Oh, now that's gonna leave a mark. Now that looked like it hurt.
I see you eyeing me, dwarf. Are you looking to test your mettle again? I see you eyeing me, dwarf. Are you looking to test your mettle against mine?
Aha! Fantastic carnage!
Non so manco dove cazzo sta.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me with a little poem I'm working on?
Carnage.
It's a tribute to our fearless leader.
Oh, e non vedo un cazzo! Oh, e porco di!
Another casualty in the pits.
Sai, il mio ultimo padrone diceva sempre che ero puntigliosa ed affilata. Ero un tale idiota.
Now that looked like it hurt. Now that look. Oh, now that's gonna leave a mark. My performers are glorious.
Meno male che erano rotture di palle sto combattimento. Mamma mia.
Hello again. Will you be fighting on
Vai, veloce.
or will you attempt to
Sono tutti così i combattimenti, è meglio che velocizziamo.
It has been said that this arena's performers could challenge the 9 hells from the depths of the hells and the abyss. the mightiest, those in the first row who are in the habit of leaning over the safety railing, I beg you and as always, I offer you the chance to speak to your fans. Yes, let's begin. Now that looked like...
E scappano i nemici. Poi non attaccano.
A victory worthy of the epics.
Hey, I managed to get those items you asked for. You wouldn't believe the lengths I had to go to. Psst. I set up that meeting with the lieutenant. He's in the barracks. I can take you there if you like, or you can go on your own when you get around to it. Follow me.
Follow me.
So you're Brodel's friend, eh? The name's Leokas. What's this about?
Di cosa hai bisogno per sostenere una rivolta contro Denanton?
Figured it'd be something along those lines from the way Brodel was talking. Let's cut to the chase. First, I'll need 100 gold pieces to guarantee I remain silent about this meeting. Excellent. Now we can discuss business. Here's the bottom line. My soldiers are mercenaries.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Ok. Adesso?
Hello again. How may I help you?
No, you don't understand.
I'm afraid Dulf's mind is clouded again. Dulf!
With pleasure. Ah. Wonderful. Let me see. Almost. Have you an item belonging to... Oh, that should work. I've given this project some thought. But, given the complex magic involved, only one who is intimate with the weave, a wizard or a sorcerer, will be able to make the Well, you can see just how dangerous this scroll could be. Scribing is an immense commitment. Well, excellent. Now I have everything I need to begin. Well, it's good to see you again, Grubish Nettlehammer. Me? You want me, an old wizard like me? Well, it's good to feel wanted. despite one's advance. Well, it's good to... Well, this magic takes time. I'll come to you when the scroll is ready.
I hope you're faring well. I'm finding more satisfaction. There's nothing so pure as the emotions of battle. It cleanses the... Staying alive is a critical part of fighting. Will I battle my captors? Yes, of course I would. I will await the signal.
Here's your money. I'd like to plant me skull and crossbones.
How may I help? What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor can fan, insult us. What do you mean? Myconids can't. How may I help you? What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor can brew one for only 100 gold pieces.
Drinks are on me.
I haven't time for idle. You've proven yourself in combat. They have no particular loyalty to Denethor. I have observed their sparring matches. I haven't time for idle talk. You've proven yourself. I have observed their sparring match. May you find justice or retribution, as the case may be.
Yeah, and what can mighty Vulcan? I'll tell you what I know. Good at fighting. You could say that. Twice as tall as a man. I was in the middle. The devils had killed the ox. Yeah, and what can... Drinking. You have come to the right place, my friend. What? So, you think you are ready to drink? Now that is some good ale. Yeah. You know that half-elf girl. Oh, looks like you can't...
Non so manco se è morto. Voglio fare i combattimenti, se capito.
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the gallant deftly defy. The record mine is for writing, and yours is for warring. The dashing duelist deftly defy. The record mine is for writing, and yours is for warring.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Love hearing heresies? Fascinated with fathoming philosophies? Do you linger at temples listening to the... It is commonly believed that light and darkness constantly... The cult of the twofold believes that light and darkness both spring from a single goddess, Shar and Salune combined. But before the clash begins, Would you care to address your adoring fans? Aha! Will the good people of Thay leave this performer to face ancient magics without any aid? My performers are victorious!
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Greetings, honored guests. Recline in your seats, and let this next I have brought many bizarre and powerful creatures here for your amusement. But nothing has prepared you for this evening's spectacle. Have you anything to say before we begin? There are no finer spirits to be found anywhere else.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me with a little poem I'm working on? Harry, could I...
Che senso è immune al mio danno? E come lo devo battere?
Now that looked like it hurt.
Oddio, un pezzo alla volta dobbiamo far fuori.
Aha! And another one. Impressive. Another casualty in the... Aha! Fantastic carnage! More!
Però così una palla.
The buddies will be piled high. Impressive performer, but now that look. Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! And another one goes down. Drag him out! The champions of Palos Pits have won!
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Poi penso che sia più lungo delle altre volte sta cosa qua.
Your attention, please. Make your way to your seats. Conventional wisdom would have you believe death comes for us all. She scoffed at death. I give you the Lich, Leah. But before we begin, have you any words for the audience? Not even death itself shall sway.
Botta di fa scacciare non morti. Scacciare non morti. E scacciare non morti.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's lost their entrails.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me with a little poem I'm working on? It's a tribute to our fearless leader.
Sì, ma non ho capito. Oh. Sembra che non attacchino automaticamente certe volte.
My performers are victorious.
Hello again. The arena. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Again, I appear before you as your humble servant. I am honored to present the next great gladiator and entertainer. Now, I must warn you, if there are any cat lovers in the audience, they might wish to leave before this next bout. You have known the vicious Rakshasa as nothing more than a bard's tale invented to frighten children and entertain their parents. But before we begin, do you have anything to say to the audience? Well, I suggest you bring something to mind.
Miao. Le maghe invece di lanciare le magie, che fanno? Oh, ma tutti che lanciano fermare il tempo. Eia. E si va di lag, grande. Forse così. Così non lag, eh?
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me with a little poem I'm working on? It's a tribute to our fearless leader.
I see you eyeing me. Are you looking to...
Scrivesce un cazzo.
I see you eyeing me. Are you looking to test your mettle against mine?
Ma questi stanno parlando.
I see you eyeing me, dwarf. Are you looking to test your mettle against mine? I see you eyeing.
È normale?
I see you eyeing. Are you looking to test your mettle against me?
Ma non muoiono, ma che...
I see you eyeing me, dwarf. Are you looking to test? I see you eyeing me.
Bah.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to...
Ma sei immortale? Non ho capito.
I see you eyeing.
Non muoiono. Che cazzo devo fare per farli fuori? Non so che devo fare, veramente, non so che devo fare.
Sai, il mio ultimo padrone diceva sempre che ero puntigliosa ed affilata.
Harry, could I draw upon your bardic prowess to help me?
An absolutely vicious hit. I love it.
Sai, il mio ultimo padrone diceva sempre che ero puntigliosa ed affilata. Ero un tale io.
anni, 80 anni per fare questo combattimento. Ivan, si già mi già rotto cazzo. Uff, qua se sono tutti così i combattimenti. Sì, prossimo combattimento.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Take your seats, steel your nerves, steady your hands. Thayans are an educated and well-read people. From the depths of the Underdark, I have procured the bizarre and alien Illithid for your amusement. But before we begin, how can any right-minded person refuse such a request?
Già so.
Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! More! The buddies will be piled high today.
Cazzo di maghi che usano le magie meglio di me, porca puttana.
Aha! Fantastic carnage! Impressive. And another one goes down. The buddies will be piled high today. Impressive, performer, but can you do it again? Another casualty in the pits. A victory worthy of the epics.
The dashing duelist. Your banal beratements and barbaric bluster are of no consequence to a cultivated consciousness. Wicked words are wasted. Good day.
No, you don't understand.
I'm afraid, Dolph.
With pleasure, Gacho. Well, this magic takes time. I'll come to you when the scroll is ready.
Alto là! Chi va là?
Keep your distance. I say that to be safe. There's certainly not do. You're mad. Why would you want that? Well, if that's what you believe, all right. Given the risk you are taking, I don't feel right asking. Great, this is great. I'll try not to disappoint you.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Come in, come in. Find a place and prepare for a spectacle you shall remember all your life. Raise, you have seen this performer battle monsters from the Underdark. Creatures, today, you will see the angelic beauty of the celestial realms. Have you any words for the audience before you face your fate? Do you hear that, people of Thay? The fallen Celestial's blemish shall be cleansed away by your champion. My performers are victorious.
Io direi che per il momento ci possiamo fermare qui.